Hi everybody. Well, it's Erin Kurt here from the Elegant Life blog, and I thought I would change the atmosphere a bit. One, because my son is downstairs and I really want to get this video filmed, so I could send him away, but I thought, oh, why not? You know, there's in the background the 3 wedding pictures of my husband and I on our wedding, and because it is the month of l'amour, then why not come up to my boudoir? Anyway, this week's topic is Valentine's Day and how elegant women celebrate Valentine's Day. As you know, we do everything different, us elegant women, and this is no exception. Let me share with you something. There is something very unique about elegant women. They have an utter knowing that with anything they do, they always come back here and they ask their soul, what is it that you want to enjoy? How is it that you want to enjoy it? And so there is this knowingness, first off. Now, the second thing that relates back to last week's video is that we don't rely on anybody to make us happy. We enjoy happiness with our partner. We enjoy happiness with our family and our friends and the things that we do and the things we give ourselves permission to enjoy and experience pleasure from. But we don't think to ourselves that it's someone else that has to make us happy. Why do I know how to deal with this now? Because, well, as you know, everything that I teach, I've gone through before. So, yeah, I had huge expectations around Valentine's Day. In my first marriage, it was because we didn't really have a fabulous marriage. There was no deep intimacy. It didn't feel like an adult love affair relationship. And so that one day, I so wanted that connection, and I would have done anything. And yeah, sometimes we did go out to dinner, and it was okay, and I felt that little bit, but when we got home, it was just the same. Now, with my current husband, total flip of the switches. He is so not into these holidays, these commercial holidays. I think because my background as a teacher, I love these themes, you know. I love a good theme. If you can make something into a heart shape, and you can have heart-shaped decorations, and you can make heart-shaped pizzas and have beautiful hearts all over telling why you love it. I mean, I can just, you name it, I can go there with the theme. And that's not natural to my husband. And it used to get me so upset that he would literally act as if February 14th was just another day. And I would feel resentful because he knew how much I liked these things. And I used to say to him, like, so where are we going for Valentine's Day dinner? And he's like, we're not. And that used to upset me. And he goes, I'm not into that stuff. You know I'm not into that stuff. And it seemed so unromantic. However, 364 of the rest of the days of the year, my husband is so generous, so kind. Yes, we still have some arguments, so please don't think it's all bliss and perfect, but he as a person and our relationship and how he comes to it is, how can I serve Erin? What can I do for her? How can I make her life easier? How can I love her? How can we spend quality time together? You know, it's just, he's always there. I know I can totally count on him, and he shows incredible love for me. So if I was making a big deal about this Valentine's Day, it kind of seemed silly, yet I wanted it, like I wanted it. Then I realized, okay, I know the understanding. What do I love about Valentine's Day? I love that it's about love, because you know me, and I love that I get to show people love, like in a really special way, like putting on a themed dinner for them. I like that I can make things into special shapes. What else do I love about it? I love the feeling of making my family and people happy on that day. So if I took all of those things, the things I actually really loved about Valentine's Day, and I created my own Valentine's Day, then how would that look? So I started to make a Valentine's Day treasure hunt for my kids. And so every clue would be about some way that we share love. So one clue would be, it's where mommy reads a story to Emre and Kaya every day. And so they would know because we go into one special bed to do that. And they would follow these clues and they would get so excited, and they know Valentine's Day they're always going to get a love hunt from me. And so it's just so much fun for me to do, and I see the joy in them. Beautiful. And you know what happens? My husband sits back and he looks at me like this. And he says to me, I love you. The way you enjoy these things is just so amazing. And how lucky our kids are to have a mommy like you. So I get the validation, I get the approval. It's amazing. So my Valentine's Day, when I didn't rely on anybody to make me happy, but I took what I know, elegant women know, right? I know what makes me happy about this holiday, and I did it myself. Look at everything I received back, right? Without pushing people to do things, without expecting them to do it, and then getting resentful or angry when they didn't. So that's the first thing. I would say though, if I was single and I didn't have a partner and I didn't have kids, I would still enjoy Valentine's Day just the same. What would I do? I totally know what I would do. I would go out and buy myself some luxury dark chocolate and a bottle of Prosecco. I would go online and I would order myself some new thing from Charlotte Tilbury, or a neon candle, or Elemis, Frangipani, whatever in that whole line, which I adore. I would do that. And then I probably, right now at this time, my girlfriends and I have Sandrine and Laura, and we are planning our next girls' getaway. So I would probably spend some time just reveling in that, because we've sort of talked about and decided that it's going to be Italy. Yeah, Italy's been calling me. And then I would settle down with my chocolates and my Prosecco. I'd put on some really nice feminine pajamas, and I would watch a lovely movie that my soul said, yeah, that's the one I want to watch. I might even, you know what I probably would do before I put the pajamas on or do anything? I would have a nice warm bubble bath full of aromatherapy oil. Yeah. So you see how this whole month on the Elegant Life blog, we are celebrating self-love. Do you see how excited I am? Because I know myself. If you don't know yourself, then have a look around the website, because there are a lot of ways that start getting you in touch with what you love and start bringing you back to what I call home, your soul, which is connected to Source. There is no other way to celebrate any holiday season than this, and this is what elegant women know. So I highly, highly invite you to figure out what your Valentine's Day would be and how you are going to enjoy it this year. And I would love to hear in the comments below how you are, or how you have decided that you are going to celebrate. And if you're watching this on YouTube, share this with a woman in your life, someone single, someone in a marriage that's maybe struggling, or someone that's even not, someone that you just love. Because look, I'm in a loving relationship, but he's not that into it. And how do I still have an amazing Valentine's Day? I will see you next week.